In this video, I'm going to go through some exercises that I would commonly prescribe for low back pain. And sometimes low back pain is associated with pain that radiates down your bum and into the back of your leg. So these exercises apply too. So for the first one, you're going to kneel onto all fours. The hands are under the shoulders and the knees are under the hips. And you're going to arch the back up nice and high, tucking the head down, the chin in towards the chest and tucking the tailbone under you. And then you're going to reverse that movement, bringing the head nice and high, dipping the back down low, and bringing a big arch into the back. I like to exhale on the arch as I'm kind of contracting my bum and pelvic floor and tummy muscles, and then inhale here. Try to get into a nice rhythm of breathing and moving. From there, you can widen the knees, bring the feet together and sit the bum back onto the heels and let your forehead rest on the ground. And here you just want to focus on taking nice deep breaths into the low back and the bum. So really switching off and opening up the low back. This might be challenging to some people who have tight hips or knees or ankles, so you can bring the floor to meet you by putting a cushion here under your tummy and resting your forehead on that, or tucking the cushion under here, or simply don't do it at all if it's too uncomfortable. So from there, you're going to lie onto your tummy and do a back bend. So you're lifting the chest off the ground, squeezing the bum and the low back muscles. Just lift your chest up slightly, keep the neck nice and long. Squeeze the shoulder blades together as if you're pinching a pencil in between them. I like to turn the palms face down because it opens up the shoulders nicely. Hold it for 10 seconds and rest. And repeat that a few times. Of course, for those of you who are able and don't have severe back pain, you can do a more strenuous back bend like bow pose. From there, bring the legs out in front of you and do a forward fold. Now, if you have severe leg pain, you want to be very gentle with this exercise. So tuck the chin into the chest, and that might be enough for you to stretch out the whole back and the leg. But for those of you who can go a little bit further, you can do a very gentle bounce to kind of free up the nerve and the tight low back. Pulling the feet up towards you and trying to keep the knees nice and straight. Really don't push this one. Just take nice deep breaths and don't go beyond the point of pain. Just do what you're able. From there, put one leg out to the side, tuck the other one up into the groin, and you're going to side bend. You're going to reach down this leg, and you're going to open up the other arm to face the ceiling. So you're side bending, but rotating at the same time. And what this is doing is it's really opening up the right side of my low back. So the ultimate is to try reach around your foot, side bend and rotate. And it would look like this on the other side. So the foot is out at about 45 degrees. You're reaching down for the foot and you're side bending, but also looking out. So side bending and rotating, and hold that for about a minute on each side. I'm not fussy on the reps and sets of any of these, just do what feels good. About a minute of each exercise. And then, for those of you who are brave and able to do this, you can do plow pose, so getting the legs over the head and just relaxing there. That is obviously advanced. And then A nice position to rest when you have low back pain is putting a foam roller or a pillow under the low back and just letting the feet turn in slightly. And you can relax and breathe there. You can tuck the knees up towards the chest and take a few deep breaths there. And this might be a nice way to transition into the legs over the head. And then finally, a nice twist on the low back. So cross one leg over the other, keep the legs tight together, and let the knees fall down to one side while the arms go out to the other side. Put your hand on your knee to give yourself an extra stretch. And hold that for about a minute on each side. Obviously, all of those exercises won't be suitable for everyone, but just take the parts that feel good for your body. Do not try the plow or the big forward fold or the big side bend if it feels too painful. If 10 was the worst pain ever and you're getting anything over a 3 out of 10 doing these, it's just not right for your body and you need to go to a physio when that becomes possible.